Happening today, the future of the Oakland A's could come down to today's vote by the Oakland City Council. KTVU's Ali Rasmus is in Oakland right now, and there's a disagreement on the terms of the multi-billion-dollar deal for building a new stadium. Good morning, Ali.
Good morning, Dave. Well, there's several disagreements, and we'll explain them in just a second. But 9 o'clock this morning is when that Oakland City Council meeting is set to happen. And what it means is, could we one day see a ballpark here on the Oakland estuary at Howard Terminal? Or will the Oakland A's become the Las Vegas A's? The critical vote by the Oakland City Council could determine the fate of the team, or at least that's what A's team ownership leaders say. City leaders are scheduled to vote on the term sheet, the basic financial framework on building a new ballpark for the A's in Oakland. City staff have recommended city leaders approve that deal, but there are some major sticking points. The 35,000-seat ballpark itself would be privately financed by the A's to the tune of $1 billion, but the team doesn't want to pay directly for things like affordable housing, usually a requirement for any big project like this in Oakland. The A's have said that instead of paying directly for some of the infrastructure and development costs, they would instead create tax districts that the city could tap into in the future. A's team president Dave Cavill says as late as last night, both sides were still discussing those sticking points.
We're continuing to negotiate. We remain hopeful that there'll be a positive vote on our proposal or something that is a very close derivative of that, but we're unsure at this moment what's going to happen.
Here we are again. Raiders gone, Warriors are gone, the A's leave. It's going to be a tough thing to handle for this community.
Fans at the A's game last night at the Coliseum were noticeably nervous about today's vote and the team's future in Oakland. Again, this critical city council meeting scheduled to start at 9 o'clock this morning. We will continue to monitor all the latest developments with it. Reporting live in Oakland, Ali Rasmus, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
All right, Ali. Meantime, critics of building that proposed ballpark for the A's loudly protesting going into today's city council vote. Community groups, environmental organizations, labor groups, and representatives of the Port of Oakland gathered yesterday, pushing city council to vote no on building the ballpark, which they claim will cause a traffic nightmare and chaos at the Port of Oakland.
This is one of the most toxic sites in the East Bay, and we have deep concerns about what kind of remediation it would take.
It's not a good deal. It's a horrible deal because we got to pay taxes on it.
They also say more attention should be paid to public safety and emergency response in that area.